Iowa and Minnesota and Colorado and Kansas do not have trigger bans. Wyoming, South Dakota, and Missouri do. And also for Senator Flood to say that this doesn't go into effect if Roe is not fully overturned, that's not true either. That's totally wrong. In the bill on page 3, words matter, colleagues. This bill bans IVF, it bans Plan B, it prevents helping women who have ectopic pregnancies, and Senator Flood was wrong about the other thing he said too. On page 3, line 16, the United States Supreme Court overrules in whole or in part Roe versus Wade. Proponents of this bill have no shame left. I will cherish the time that I have worked here forever, but when I am term limited, I will probably not talk to most of you ever again. That's just reality. You're not my friends, you're my coworkers. If you think my 11-year-old should be forced to give birth, you are not my friend. This isn't about the babies. This is about the words of this bill, and you chose the wrong bill. You had 2 other abortion restrictive bills that you could have put through, and you chose the wrong bill. The national press is lit up about how Nebraska wants to ban IVF and ban Plan B and emergency contraception. It's lit up about how this bill prevents ectopic pregnancies for women, the people with ectopic pregnancies, from getting health care. Let me explain to you how it's going to go down if this bill moves forward today to select file. If this moves forward, the first thing that will happen is I'll open on a motion to indefinitely postpone the election law bill that's coming up next. If this bill moves, colleagues, that bill doesn't move. And we'll be here until midnight or until there's a motion to adjourn, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. The language is clear. No doctor in the state of Nebraska will perform IVF if this bill passes. In every abortion debate, we say that it's the patient's health, not politics, that should guide every medical decision. And you have no defense on IVF. You would need an amendment to fix it, and you've messed up so bad you're never going to get an amendment. There is 0% chance on select or final that LB 933 is going to be amended. So if you're out here making yourself feel better, saying, I will vote for it on general and we will fix it, no, we won't. What you're going to do is contribute to wasting more time. There is no scenario where this will be amended, because I got to it first. You guys pulled the wrong bill. If this bill advances, IPP motions are going on the bills of every proponent, because to me, yeah, this is personal. I am not a person who can say, if you think my 11-year-old should be forced to give birth, that we can still be friends. I don't understand a person who can say something like that. Maybe it's a person who can't give birth. Maybe it's a person who's never been raped. Somebody who doesn't have a clue what it is to go through it.
1 minute.
In life, sometimes we go through things where we have to draw a boundary. It is healthy for me as a mother, as a rape survivor, to draw a boundary and say, if you think that my child should be forced to give birth, you are not my friend. And if I go to the pearly gates and meet your God someday, which sounds great, I hope I do, I don't think I'm going to get in any trouble for killing all of your bills who vote for this. I don't think your God's going to have any problem with that. And I don't think I'm going to see any of you there either. Thank you, Mr. President.